Hello. Okay, so first of all, let me get my microphone a little closer to me. First of all, I have made some changes to my audio because a friend warned me that my microphone might have been too loud. And basically, I just applied some new filters. I got some help from someone, figure out what I needed. And basically, I don't know if anyone knows. I mean, it's not uncommon to know like how the audio bars mixer thing works. Basically, my microphone did go to hell all the time, which I don't think is ideal at all. Now it doesn't. Now it stays on the yellow. So I believe I'm not blowing anyone's ears up anymore. Second of all, I am playing just a fun pal. I've gone from running bricks to literally everything is engine. Except not really. I feel like in the current format, the dumber your deck is, the more fun it is. And this hand, not that great, possibly the worst I've gotten so far. It's going to die to one hand rep. Meta Noise is just doing literally nothing. But basically I'm on a 60 pile with Tearlaments, Labyrinth, Finsmith, Millennium. Add one to hand, so I could discard the Keldu, which sounds very good. I can discard the Fablet, which sounds even better. So I'm grabbing this. I think I do not have enough targets for the furnitures. So like very quickly I'm going to run out entirely. This isn't even going anywhere. So the Keld was the better discard. Like from here I can do Requiem, which goes to Engraver. Then I guess, okay, I can cook from here. Worry does allow me to do that. Okay, I'm engraving. I thought he had interaction, apparently he doesn't. Ariana? Yep, she's a cutie. Here I just do sequence. She pinned on my Smithy by engrave. Alright, I have successfully engraved, I will now sequence. Unless he has a say in it. Not? Okay. He's probably going to negate the Beatrice. Also, welcome to the stream, Belle. How are you doing? Hello. Okay, destroying the Lacrima. And it's annoying, but it's fine. I'll just use the engraver as the target. What else can I do here? If I add him to hand, does it make any sense? I don't think so. Okay, engraver to hand. Tons of stuff to not fuck up today. How about you? I'm just chilling. I had a pretty relaxed day. I was expecting to be pretty busy, but I wasn't. But I hope the things you can fuck up go well. Okay, engraver to hand, discard, attract, and then I can special engraver, get the Lacrima back in the extra. Attract, search worry, discard worry, summons itself, and I can end on Apu. But it's kinda trash because I want a target for the big welcome and Apu isn't it. Let's do it anyway, because I can. At least I get more bosses. could even throw away the Kyaudu in here. Let's see, do I want to throw the Kyaudu? Basically, I'm choosing between ending on IP, SP, Appaloosa, or just bodies. I don't think there's a answer that is more correct than the others. Okay, I'll get the Kelvin in the graveyard, it might come up. This is so trash. I can go Lacrima, but it's not per turn, I believe. Yeah, it would be way too strong if it wasn't. I guess it could be worse. I have Ash, I have Big Welcome, and I have Keldu. There's no way it's enough, but at least it's something. Ew. I can pop that. And then just hope that he doesn't have something better to special, like another Kashtira. That's special, my mommy. I could also bounce the sequence, I guess it will be fine. No. Do I just discard the worry whenever that comes up? If I negate this, it's annoying for him, but it does not stop his turn. He's going to add probably Sylvie. Where do you untrap these guys again? I played this deck so much and I can't even remember. Okay, I can just wait like this and hope that he doesn't have anything else. At least now, in order to special that, he's going to have a very hard time. Yeah, this is good. Having two normal Kushia is very awkward. I think basically he's trying to fish for a card that can actually continue his combo. That is a card that works. But still very bad for him to have to spend it like that. Like, he doesn't have a spell to send with Arciela, he has to go into Azamina Fusion. Still Synchro, what? Still Vera. Interesting. I guess it can beat the Lovely. And does give him a Sinful Spoil. I'll use this. Send Worry, because why not? I think it's better than sending the Meta Noise and it does nothing. The next turn I don't have an Engraver in here. Okay, whatever. Wanted, that's a good card. Wait, this worry is a problem because he attacks into it and he does so much damage. He has double piercing on how he synchros as long as Silver is on the field. I can stop that. Do I want to? Probably. And hit the Hushia as well. I mean, I don't have to bounce that one. The spell is a quick effect, he can get it back, I believe. No, he can't. He needs an illusion, this is a spellcaster. Wait, it still goes into the deck. Wow, I did not know it worked like that. Discard the that. I'd imagine he grabs the Deception out of that. Tribute the Dive Star. Then the only thing he gets out of it is a negate, or I guess the Surge can extend the combo. Battle phase. Ouch, look at how much damage that is. That worry was not a smart discard from me. He kept the lovely. Surely he's going to figure out a way to deal with it. Like, I guess with Widow Knight that's a possibility. I have frankly no idea if I'm winning or losing. Murcielago. Do you have any interesting summon from that? Or like a power trap to add? Another slumber? Then draw one. You can still go into Beatrice, that's actually the scariest thing. Set slumber. Uh-oh. Can't even discard Engraver. That's awful. So I have a feeling I just lose. He's going to slumber when I try to do anything. That's the issue. I'll try to go into battle phase just to force the trap. I can bounce that and it still resolves. Then whatever I summon gets slumbered. Let's try it anyway. Actually, I have to do that now or else it gets imperm. I really want to do Ariane, but she's just going to be whipped down. So it has to be Ariana. bounce that. I think I add Lady. I do have two bosses. Would be very nice if I had Chaos Angel. I don't have the room. Really curious what is. Wait, the other is Slumber. Might even end up normal summoning Engraver. Hello, Mana Seeker. Wait, am I tripping? Is this Mana Seeker the streamer? I don't know. I could be tripping. I still have normal. Actually, if I still have normal, this is kind of sick. I think. This is just going to bait the Slumber. There's no way he lets me do it. Okay. Then I guess none of this is particularly amazing, but it's bosses. If he lets, okay, he let me special out of this. I'm making Apu. I went a bit insane and I'm playing Sky Strikers in the Levis Cup. Nice, nice. Strikers is a very cool deck. Literally just up with that pretty ass. I wish I had the body to bounce with. Big welcome. He still needs a good draw to get over this. He doesn't have anything in the graveyard to attempt to bounce the silver. Funny enough, someone activated Prohibition on me after I gave them first and banned the Tempai card. Nice. It's so funny when some decks are so popular that people just do that. I remember when Kashtira first came out to Master Duel, people were playing a card that I don't remember the name, but I'll try to look for it after this match. Basically, it's a spell card, normal spell. They activate it, they call a card name, they will just call Fenrir, and it will special Fenrir from opponent deck. Unicorn is still way too common. It's very strong in this format. Because extra decks have so many of these combos that require one single copy. For example, the Millennium Engine requires the Doom Dragon, the Finsmith requires the Sequence and the Lacrima. You can just rip one of those and you win the match. Okay, give me something to normal summon, please. Anything I can normal summon. That doesn't work. Wait. I should have. I have Meta Noise in hand. I can special this guy. Is this deck actually sick? Am I cooking? So special this, send Meta Noise. Mill 3. What is this deck? It's an abomination with 60 cards. I will show you after. Luckily, I don't care too much with strikers. Okay, yippee! I don't care too much with strikers, but I really hope it gets banned since it isn't healthy, especially since it's so splashable. I don't know, I think Unicorn is fine. I wish they made some change. I wish the Kashtira cards locked you into something. Because, as you are saying, you can just abuse it like this. Like they have two locks on, they have a lock on Hazard when you special it from hand, and they have one on Theosis. But you can do so much for free without using these cards. Fenrir, for example, it's at 3 on TCG, I believe. I think Fenrir should be at 1 at the very least. But hey, I'm just a casual, what do I know? And thankfully they do have it at 1 on Master Duel. And yeah, the deck is Tearlaments with Labyrinth, Finsmith, Millennium, and Pistios, I suppose, 2 cards and Kashtira. So yes, it's an absolute abomination of a deck. It's really, what's the word for it? A caricature of the current format, where you have all these tiny efficient packages. You don't have a deck anymore, it's just a pile of tiny efficient packages. Okay, let me see if I can find the card I was talking about. I don't know how to look for this on Google. Special summon from deck, name a monster Yu-Gi-Oh card. Special summons from opponent deck. Maybe I can find it from here. List isn't too big, so I might be able to find it. Okay. It's not on this list because this is monsters, I think. Cards by effect properties. It should be on this list. So yeah, I can't find it. Set with Tears isn't a deck anymore, but just an engine. Yeah, it's way too banned. We need our Merry. Like, we don't even have the field spell anymore. I can understand that the deck is very strong, but I don't know. I'm glad we have Kit on Master Duel. She's not available in any other format. After losing to using a hand trap shouldn't be a thing. Wait, what do you mean with that? As in the deck you're playing, the decks your opponents are playing? Uh-oh, I'm going to derank someone. Or maybe they're going to just get saved by me, who knows? Okay, I found the card I was talking about. It's Lullaby of Obedience. I enjoyed Tears very much during Tier 0 format, but I guess that's because I actually enjoy Tier. I can understand that people that aren't into the deck did not like that format. Because you could either play Tears or play a deck that hard counters them. There was nothing else. Okay, what is this? Pressured Planet? I was just Maxi. Or at least attempt to. I don't expect it to resolve. We just needed more decks on a similar power level. True. Okay, so imagine everyone is playing Catch Tira Fenrir. What do? You play this card, and you pay 2000 health to acquire one monster card name, you just say Fenrir. Opponent looks at their deck, reveals one of the acquired monsters, if there is any, and chooses one of these effects to be applied. Either adds it to your hand or specials to your field. And cards that say you can't interact. Alright, speaking of cards that say you can't interact, check this out. I'm running Transaction Callback and this, because why not? Okay. Outbird. So it's actually Kashtira. This could be still a problem. Right start kinda beats my deck. If I had a Rise Art in my extra, I could literally just special one Kashtira, make a Rise Art, and win. Transaction Callback was a mistake? It absolutely was, but it's so much fun. And I guess it's not just Transaction Callback, it's the fact that we have Beatrice coexisting with Finsmith. Like, we've known from the paper formats that Beatrice and Finsmith together is not a good idea. So they should have preheated it in Master Duel. But no, instead of doing that, they actually let Beatrice live for yet another month. The issue about it is that it ignores the cost. Yeah, it's really... weird clothing. And I swear Metal Dragon. Okay, what are you cooking? Why are you giving me so many cards? Is that one? Why did you give me so many cards? Okay, everything makes sense now. Now I can't even special the unicorn. Did he just win? How much attack do you have? 1800. This is a quick effect. Macrocosmos. Okay, that was expected. Alright, let's try to do things. Small Ariana. Battle phase. Kill the Paki. Holy shit, it actually went through. Main 2. And I can't activate her effect. Oh, because of the Macrocosmos, I cannot send a card to the graveyard. I wanted to activate an effect to bait the Fenrir Banish, and then I can special my cash. In that case, I guess I have to do this. Yes. The only thing that I can do. Ouch. What is it? Do you also have a C? It must be C. Nothing else really makes sense. What do I want to do at this point if he has C? I can't go for OTK. These traps are completely dead. The Magnamut is dead. Everything in my hand is dead. He can activate Fenrir now. Oh, I see. I think if I activate this here, he's not going to be able to Fenrir. Because it's technically a spell card. Alright, let's just quick shining buttons, see what happens. Let's do defense. Add Wedju. Ouch, this fucking burn, man. Am I going to die to burn? I guess I do this. Waste one uni. And I do Sing Engine? Sure. Ouch. I'm going to die to the burn. I can remove this guy right now. Wait, I can't Doom Dragon because of the Macrocosmos. That's fucking annoying. What is my plan? I'm going to die to the burn, and the fact that I have to pay so much for this does not help. Oh my god. I wish I had Zeus. Zeus would make my life so much better. So much easier, I mean. I don't think I can make anything interesting out of Beatrice. Yeah, it doesn't work. I'll take one more look at my deck. Like, nah. I'm just scoping. If I had Chaos Angel, I could do Eradicator, which would be pretty sick. The fact I had to skip my battle phase is also so annoying. Alright, I guess I'm burning myself. Sting Engine, because why not, making this card able to search itself. This burns every time I activate an effect. Then I have to get rid of it right away. Just make Closed Moon and then Willow Knight, I suppose. Which ones do I use does not matter. Like, what do I remove here? Because I'm dying to both the Macrocosmos and the Red Ice Flare. I can activate like 2 more effects. Having nothing in the graveyard is so annoying. I mean, it's Tearlaments, it's going to die to Macrocosmos. Okay, let's do this guy. Please activate Fenrir. Please, I'm begging you. Oh my god, he did! Just losing to Floodgate bullshit, I know. Okay, this is decent. Now at least I can special the unicorn. I might be able to do a Doom Dragon as well. Okay, special this. Search Bird. Bird doesn't give me anything yet. Might give me later. I can do Doom Dragon without paying health. Never mind, I can't do Doom Dragon because of the Cosmos. Yucky. Yucky, yucky, yucky. He's going to walk over my unicorn because he has the Raid Shot. Nothing else I can do. I tried. I mean, I guess he'd walk over it anyway because of the effect activating on attack declaration. Alright, I would like one basic attack. This is probably bait and he is going to special another unicorn from hand. I mean, he's searching for it. So I'll just click the button. Macrocosmos wins. And the fact that I spent 4000 health on Millennium on top of his burns also did not help. Yippee, going first. Not convinced about that engine, the Millennium. I think it's amazing. It's 5 main deck cards, all of them are a 1 card combo into Doom Dragon. Or not Doom Dragon, into a rank 8. He has interaction very obviously. Yes. Grab this guy. I guess 4000 is a pretty high out cost, but normally it doesn't mean anything. That's awesome. Can I do still anything? I can set back row, I guess. Then out of these 2 bosses, I can make a Widow Knight. Yeah, that's basically all I can do. Finsmith combo would require 1 more monster. Wouldn't Horus work better? Maybe, maybe. I think this is more fun than Horus. It's pretty bad arguments, but yeah, that's what I'm going with. Oh damn, grass into the graveyard. So crime isn't live, it has to be meta noise. I mean, yeah, Horus can very easily get you 2 rank 8s. Okay, we are Finsmithing. I'd imagine IDP is good against Finsmith. Never really thought much about it. But it has to be. Okay, how do I use IDP against Finsmith? What's the choke point? Not here. Although I could metanoise that would be fine as well. I could also wait on the Lacrima. Hopefully it doesn't get out of hand, because I'd imagine using IDP on Lacrima is the best I can do. Okay, except he's going to do that. I just stop it, and then hope that Metanoise and Impairment stop the rest. Okay. Can't be too bad. Yes. This guy and this guy. Bye bye. I think the bigger advantage this has over Horus is just how compact this is. With Horus, you're going to need backrow, you need multiple copies of Imseti. Then the backrow dies, you kinda don't do anything. The graveyard is locked, like with Macrocosmos, you also don't do anything. It's still meta noise, I guess. Is that one? Are we ending our turn with nothing? Not even one normal used? Because I got gas in the tank and I want to use it. Back row. End of main. Okay. End phase. Activate meta noise. Don't have anything in hand at all. I guess I do it as Dino and I win. Yippee! So like, I'm on 60 cards and I'm basically dying for deck room. If I added Horus, it would have to be 2 of these, I believe, and then 1 of these you can probably cut. Then 1 of each of the good monsters and 3, and Imset is at 3. I think that's what people use. Which is more than 5, and that's basically it. Other than that, yes, I think Horus does have very good advantages. Like, I guess another thing Millennium has better is that it dodges Bestials. Goes in hand with what I said, if you disable the graveyard, you cannot use Horus. That is a lot of Tearlament cards. think I'll do Engraver first regardless. Ask bottom on the tract. Do I care about it? I think I do. I'm going to cry if he uses Maxi. So maybe this wasn't correct. I'm kinda gambling on him not having C. Okay, no C. We got it, we got it. Still has interaction though. Could be Bestial. If it's Bestial, I definitely would prefer it to be used on Finsmith over Tearlaments. Although he sees my field on my card swips, he can probably just guess that I'm on Tears. Okay, what's the best combo here? Like, I can use Track to fuse, right? So, Special Engraver, send Requiem, fuse with Tract, then sequence... Wait, no. That does not work. It's better if I get another body, go into sequence manually. Basically, I still don't know the Finsmith lines that well. Like, obviously, I know to make sequence and then fuse with sequence, but I'm wondering if it's better somehow to use the tract instead. Thinking... Alright, I'll do this. Maybe this is an imperm. That would be not bad at all. So make sequence. Fuse into Lacrima. Without Lacrima, the Finsmith line isn't self-contained. Okay, this is perfectly fine. Now my Tearlaments line can pop. Beatrice will be missed, but this is fine. And I think I actually want to use the Havnis in hand. Although, keeping Havnis in hand isn't too bad. Okay, whatever. Okay, which option do I take? Do I just make... I don't think I want to go straight into Hulk. Then I could do the usual gambling stuff. I could also try to get fancy, send Soviak, grab tier cash, punish the Soviak, then Link. Yeah, I'll cook with this. So, Aturan, no. Hopefully I don't win this line, but I think this is going to be a good choice. Tier cash to hand. Now, banish the trap card. Do not activate the effects, not yet. I will Link summon here. Better to be able to mill her. Alright, now I got another negate. And this one first. Chain block it. Not like he codes interact with it. Oh, that is snow. Did I get literally anything interesting or just the snow? Seems like it's just the snow. I wish I had Macracker. If I had Macracker, I could do something interesting. Macracker could revive any fiend from graveyard. Well, I guess to make that more interesting, I would need what's the name? I would need one of the labyrinth bosses, which I don't have. I guess I make SP. Yeah, unfortunately it has to be SP. I don't have the cards in the graveyard to do more. And this can't even be used. I do not expect this to be enough, but oh well. Huh? Huh? Okay, so that's two cards. What are the other two? Nothing useful. GG. What a silly deck. And I could have popped off harder if I milled something more interesting with the tier cash combo. I guess that's not something you can always count on. It's called gambling for a reason. Pistol and Cash is slightly annoying. Because obviously if I use him and it's not removed, then I can't just use the Fenrir. At this point you need wait, but really at this point you need way too many hand drops to stop summon. Yeah, it's really dumb format. Like, basically, this is how it works. You do your Millennium engine, it gets negated. Then you go into Finsmith, it gets negated. Or like, I guess before that you'd start with Kashtira, gets negated. And then you do like Diabell Star gets negated, and then you finally start your combo with Snake Eye Ash or something, and there's no more negates. And they just go full combo from there. I don't know how they're going to fix it, but I don't know a single person that likes the current meta. It's like you didn't do anything, yeah. Okay, I don't know if it's correct, but if I want to If I want to beast you soon to stop this tribute thing, it's going to have to be after the field spell. I don't think that's correct, but it's something that can kind of work. Well, just tripping yourself. Yep, yep. And if you get rid of the maiden when she tries to summon herself from grave. Yeah, that's probably correct. Like, I could banish the Blue Eyes now, but he might just have it in hand. Or have something else to keep playing. Wait, if he specials here the Blue Eyes, he doesn't get anything out of it, does he? Okay, we have a maiden. I hate that card so much. Okay, if I want to banish the Blue Eyes, this is the last opportunity. I'm skipping. But honestly, I could use like some guide on how to beat this. What is so much better than Eternal Soul? I believe one of the reasons for that is that Eternal Soul destroys your monsters if it leaves the field, while this one specifically has to be destroyed. Never mind, if it's sent from the spell and trap zone to the graveyard. So it's not just destroyed, but it's close. I think Eternal Soul has a different wording. As long as it leaves the field, I think it activates. Any other vocation is fine though, it can set any blue eye spell trap, not just specific ones, that aren't used in better decks. Wait, what is he doing? Wishes. Activating from graveyard in order to do what? Equip one blue eyes monster from extra. And the fact that they have so powerful spell speed 1 spells that you can set from this, I guess, contributes to this card being so much better. Since you can just activate them the turn it's set. Oh, is he going to stop his turn here? Oh my god, he's not summoning anymore. Two back hole, pretty scary. You need Maiden to get more? Got it, got it. Is there any point in using this right away? I think that might be the play. I can banish one Blue Eyes. I can banish the Sage. Which one is the better one? Okay, let's do this guy. They can prevent that. Apparently they can. Didn't really think about it. Oh, I don't really lose anything, it stays in my hands. It was the only target that could be stopped. Me not very smart. Ooh, spicy. Okay, so do I just do the same card? And then I can bounce the Magna, use it again to recover the Druid Swarm, which is insane, honestly. This guy's so scary. I think I actually want to banish him. Okay, fuck it. Let's try to hit the actual engine piece instead of a meme card. No. Anything but that. I think I actually bring out Veidy right away. It can get revived since it was never properly summoned. I'm just worried that he uses it as material for Magi. I'm not really sure how those combos work, but I believe that's a possibility. And sure, I guess I can do this as well. I could even normal Fenrir. I might do that. Special my mommy. Do I pop the Trovite? Probably. Bounce this guy. This is kinda ass. Like, it's just a bot, it's not worth giving him one card. Unless I can expect to OTK, right now I don't really. I mean, I have a lot of gas, but he also has backhoe, he's going to be drawing hand traps. Okay, you stay in the graveyard. At least you can wipe the monsters out and stop follow-ups. True, true. Unless he can get a ton of power out of few cards. That's definitely annoying. Okay, no more backhoe. How many cards is he going to pop? One? Only one? No, I will destroy this one. Then the Druid Swarm can take care of the Tyrant. But I called normal Fenrir. That's an interesting play. I don't know, maybe I try to push for the OTK. I'm not really that far. I'll show him this just because I can. You can just run it into it with Druid Storm. That's also a possibility, and then he's kinda choked of resources. Heck, I could tribute summon the Fenrir. Am I crazy for thinking that's the best play? I'm so close to Whittle though. I think I have to push for Whittle. Fuck it, I'm going. Okay, the tribute summoning count as sending to graveyard. What is that? Droven Walkbird? Sure, sure. And he just concedes. I think he sees his future. I wish you let me do the Druid Storm thing. I wanted to tribute summon the Fenrir. Tribute, destroy, discard, and detach are different ways of sending cards to the graveyard. Okay, so I could have sent a Druid Storm to the graveyard with a tribute. Definitely more expensive than to run into it. The thing is that I wanted to end the battle phase there. Well, I guess I see your point. I don't really need to do it like that. I could get the bodies from the other ways. No. I think this is just lost. No hand traps against Snake Eyes? No chance. Honestly, I don't even want to watch this movie. Divine Temple. Alright, you take your win. Let's see if his deck has anything spicy. Just a traditional Snake Eyes. Wait, what about the extra? Only deck I've lost to today? Pain. It's so good, like, when you look at this, everything is so efficient, and they actually are only at 42 cards. Which is nice, you have lower chance of pricking on hand traps. Wait, is it with Millennium? Yeah, I think Millennium is insanely good, especially on Snake Eyes. Makes it very easy for them to get the Doom Dragon. And then for other decks, the Doom Dragon is just removal, potentially. While with Snake Eyes, this can extend their combo, targeting one face-up monster, place face-up on Owner, Spell and Trap. Blah blah blah. Alright, coin flip. Also, the RNG on this game, kinda questionable. 2 days ago on stream I was like 10 coin flips in a row, and yesterday that happened again. The chance of that happening should be like 1 in 256. And I don't have any extension. Literally just one Rhino. So while this is a very strong normal summon, if he has an interaction, it's over. Okay. I think I used the one in my hand, and potentially this one will come up for another extra deck summon. Okay, do I go for straight tier cash or do the Soviet thing? What can Soviet give me? It can give me Moon, but then I need another body. So it's kind of risky. I think this time I might go straight into tier cash. I could also add Shiren, send the Keldo. Who did I fuse with? With Havnis, okay. I wish Kitka was called add to hand instead of special summoning. Because I want to send this Keldo. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Send Shiren. No. That's a callback. Not bad. Then do this. I'm not going to be ending on much. That callback would be so much better if I actually had a trap card in there. Set the heartbeat. And I suppose that's it. One Ash Blossom, one Heartbeat. This guy might get something. I got whole cows. I have ways of getting killed alive. Not yet, though. Alright, what can you tell me about his deck? Into the Void. That's kinda worrisome. That is very scary. I'll just draw. If anything, his deck could be on Lava Golem. I'm dodging the Lava Golem. The Lava Golem that might just not exist. Ooh, worry. Wait. Oh no, I had to send a monster for it to actually get out of the field. Is it just Tempai? Tempai play this card. This looks like strikers. They do have a ton of spells in the graveyard by now. Okay, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Alright, this is a very spicy striker build. What's really annoying... Okay, he just wins because Tempai is balanced. Wait. I can Ash Blossom that, but then if I try to Fairy Tail, he is going to negate it. How many cards in grave? Enough, I suppose. They're not really cards I want to banish, but it's a decent emergency button. Okay, that's way too much. Look at opponent hand. Nothing in my hand is going to be used. But that could mean that he already has combo. Not enough to activate Snow twice? Yeah. End of main. Guess I have to do it like this. Fuck it, send the Rhino. I'm curious on who he sends for the negate, because he has to send a monster. He actually lets me do it? What the fuck? It's change of art until end of turn or forever? Take control until end of turn. Was it better to do whole covers? I have no idea. Okay, I just would regardless. Cool deck, bro, cool deck. It was actually pretty cool, he has some spice. He already has it in hand anyway. Doesn't he have to send a tier monster? He can send itself. Which at that point I guess comes into my field. If you then send one tier monster. No, that only happens if you destroy it. If he negates it coming from the graveyard, it's not destroyed, so he doesn't even have to send. Alright, let's see what kind of crazy deck he's playing. 2 talents, a bunch of striker cards, trust, and a very tiny Tempai package. Which, despite being tiny, he can probably reach it rather easily. Explains the weird selection. True. It's going to be a classic hunk up and then immediately hunk down. Into the void is pure insanity? Very risky, yeah. Ooh. Interesting hand. Would be nicer if I had like a trap send. I can't even activate the Arian, that's sad, so no Arian means no Ladybab. That is from extra. Is it going to be Unicorn and Fenrir Pass? Please roll me. No! God damn it. I mean, I still want to special them, right? They're basically still two bosses. And I get the birds that could come up. This guy has zero cosmetic taste. I mean, I think he's just doing... Like, the board, I believe, is Sky Striker. Maybe I'm wrong. No, I think the board is supposed to be like those... I don't even remember the name of the device they use on the anime to play. But I think it's based on those. Oh, right, this is a normal summon. So I'm not even giving him a card. Let's fucking go. It's a normal summon, so worth it to get 3 interactions for a single draw. It's so worth it. Alright. I could actually... I could do very risky stuff. I could do Finsmith, Vine, make Beatrice, and then send Hallback and either the Virus or the Mayakashi. But that's like so needlessly risky. It's gambling regardless. Maybe that wins, maybe this wins, maybe neither wins, and it's just illusion of choice. Nothing what he has fits together. True, true. I see your point. Not even the deck fits with any of the accessories. Although that probably is a good thing to do. I don't think I used this yet. Like the wanted is decent hit, but surely there are better ones. Special Diabell? Okay. He's going to set OSS. I can smell it. See? I knew it. I mean, I can Fenrir and maybe choke him out of resources. But if he still has... Wait, how does the OSS work again? Still on face-up card. Okay, let's try this. He probably... It's probably not going to win the match. But I think it's worth a try. Okay, which engine do I want to stop? I really don't like Problem, so that's a fine hit. That is a face-up card he can send. How do I do this? Do I wait on the OSS? I think I do. He could draw one right now, which is annoying. Still has normal summon. It's probably Drover. Okay. I wish at the very least I had Mudora in the graveyard. I had to give him cards to do that, I suppose. Oh my god, that's nice. You fool! Yeah, I was very lucky, but he might still be able to cook. One birch. One birch is definitely a card. Like, removes both of my monsters, and then he can grab my finger. Oh my god, that's so disgusting. I want a special tier cache. What do I get from that? I don't see a reason not to do it. Ash Blossom, fine. I mean, it's not that fine because the cards on my hand are a brick. But Ash... What the heck? He was winning. Like, my hand was pretty much bricked. I guess I could go into... I can't even do Finsmith combo. Never mind. Yeah, I can't because he specials my Fenrir. He moves one monster. He was winning. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. A lot of meta players can't handle resistance. I'm the same, I suppose. I considered from a match earlier very quickly. But it was like, against Snake Eyes, he was going first. I had no hand traps. Maybe he just considered in shame. Because I got so much good hits with the Kashtira bird. Okay, what are we doing here? Which one was the better starter? Which one was the better starter? So this grabs Field Spell. Field Spell sets... Discard... Let's see... Wedru. Place one monster. Then place one Millennium. Can be both the same name. Does it even matter which one do I start with? Since I have both anyway. Okay, I don't feel like thinking, so I will be clicking buttons. He has draw. It has to be draw. No. Also, this kinda keeps playing through draw. Let's see. I'm not going to be able to make a rank 8. But I can make the Doom Dragon still, I suppose. And if I want to do it, it has to be now. What do I do after? I don't see anything that makes sense. Okay, actually, I do see something. Normal the clock. And we pivot from here to Finsmith. Alright, I'm engraving. Then what do I have in the graveyard? Just Requiem. Make sequence. Sequence makes Lacrima. want to special it heights. If I add it to hands, well, I have to special it. I can't discard it for track time underdraw. I forgot I was underdraw since I got so many plays still. Okay, do I want Beatrice? Beatrice lets me do EEV or Ghostsmith's Curve. And that's it. If I do Appaloosa, then I end on Appaloosa and Ash Blossom, which is not particularly great against 5 cards. I'll try my Akashi. Maybe it works. I suppose there's also a way to end on Hulk Cows on his turn. Then Hulk Cows can send the call back. Never mind, it can't. I'm cooking too much. I'll do call back here. And end turn. Alright, what are we feeling? EEV or Eradicator Virus or Mayakashi? Actually, kind of want to do the virus. I don't know. Mayakashi is safer? Alright, Mayakashi. Okay, that was not correct. I thought I had still another Fiend in there. I guess that will only happen if I use the sequence. Alright. We have successfully met the Ghost and the Gurv. I feel like there's enough Tempai and Striker players at the moment for Eradicator to be worth using blind. Okay. His deck just dies to the Mayakashi, right? Like, he will need to have the right cards in hand to do anything from here. Zero attack beater? Normal one additional. Blah blah blah. That doesn't give him enough attack to even kill the sequence, I believe. Yeah. Sending Vanilla Blue Eyes. He can't do the Wink one. That's so good. That's so fucking good. Okay, one back hole. And that is all I have to be concerned about. I don't even want to flip it down. Oh my god, I can also do this? I can only special once from the Millennium. I'm doing it, I don't care. In before he has a trap card to deal damage. Do I still have Doom Dragon? No, I used it. Bonk. I'm kinda hoping that I can actually OTK here. Otherwise it's going to be very awkward. Having 1000 health is not ideal. How much do I need and how do I get there? Can I actually do it? I already used the Lacrima. I think it's true, right? Why did I shuffle the damn engraver? I think this is where I was when I activated the Lacrima from the graveyard. Right here. I need that engraver right now. What else is there that I can do? Don't really see anything. And I can't even send the fairy tale. Fuck it, I'm cooking. Getting engraver could get little if he has nothing. Maybe. It does seem like he has something. I guess the engraver can shuffle the Lacrima from here. Okay, what is the play? If it's impairment, it doesn't save him. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really see the line right now. This 63, it's so close. Wait. 63 plus 600, is that enough attack? Oh my god, it's enough. So let's do this first. If this works, it's going to be so silly. Give it some protection, even though it doesn't really matter. I need that protection on everyone, not just the engraver. Alright, am I winning? Battle phase. Am I actually winning? Alright, that's pretty funny. What a silly match for a silly deck. Eagle Eye. 2 matches, alright. You walked him out of playing the game? Yeah, that was pretty nasty. I was kind of bricked though. And like, he didn't have any hand trap anymore. His backhoe was useless. It wasn't like that unlikely that he could still play. His hand is so trash, especially for going second. That's going to be pain. Even for going first, this hand is kinda trash. This is the price for playing a 60 card pile. I feel like I should just scoop. Because I have limited time. The stream title does say that it is a short stream. I have like 50 minutes left, something like that. I don't really have much interest in watching some guy play solitaire for 10 minutes and then I lose anyway. Floodgate Turbo? What do they even floodgate with? Plasma? No hand traps, unless you count Havnis, but it's so bad to use her effect from hand. I guess Centurion. Oh no. The fight gets Darkwa? I see. Expect this to be another boss and like another match that's going to take a while. Centurion ends on a trillion Blizzard Dragons. No searches and every monster goes to banish. Do I like try to gumball before scooping? Or like is there a world where I can still do something? Let's gumball, let's gumball. I guess I'm trying to hit a tier name. Especially Shiren, because I don't really... Oh my god, that's it, Shiren! Also, Nibibu. Okay, how do I use this now? I just go into Hulk? Nope, that happens. And now it's through Witch over. Alright, I will scoop. That was still crazy chance of happening, like 2 copies of Shiren out of how many cards? 55? And I managed to get it. I guess another funny combination would be if I managed to mill the production holdback and the trap. That was a bigger chance, I think. I don't fucking know. Okay, Tempage. If I'm going against Tempai, I think I just win out of activating the Mayakashi trap. Alright, I will do this. Unfortunately, if I send Subiak, it doesn't count as effect, so I don't get a tier name. Kinda crazy that I have so many tier cards, but not that many backrow, and I got 3 traps. Getting at least one is more likely, but getting both quite unlikely. Yep. Now this doesn't do shit because I need another monster to keep doing Divine. And all the cards in my hand are dead. So how do I do it? How do I do this? I even want to set anything. Like I'm still going to get a lovely pop. This is going to come back. But the cards in my hand are still dead. I'll set Meta Noise. Just because I can make him feel a little scared. Except he's probably not scared at all when my board is literally just... It's Tempai. I have Heavy Lost. Mikanku? Okay. It's been a while since I saw Mikanku. I guess all the Ghost second players are on... What's the fucking name? They're on Tempai. Metanoid could get Cash tier, but that's pretty much the only way other than the Web Trap. The problem is that I can't even activate it. All of these traps require a Tearlaments monster on the field. Nibibu! Okay, he has the Arabesque. I can stop that from happening. I can bounce it as he tries to bounce it. Which is kind of a funny interaction. Nibibu? Okay, not yet. I want him to actually attempt to activate it. What am I getting from here? Normally you'd go for a lovely, but it might not be correct here. I think regardless of what I do, it's gambling. I need a very good pop for the Lovely to do anything. Actually, do I want to do this? Yes, I think drawing one right now is more useful than searching a Labyrinth card. Which might mean that maybe I want to not play Labyrinth. I like Labyrinth. Okay. I can special the Engraver, but is there any point in doing that? I don't think so. What a cute hawk. Oh my god, why is everyone hitting me with talents today? Okay, special the ritual. Then he can send any Mikanko card to the graveyard, which is quite good. This is a very good card. Also, I've been wanting to cook with Mikanko. With the Ohime being 6, that means it's very easy to make Beatrice with her. And like, I've played before this deck, like Tearlaments, Labyrinth, and Mikanko. And the Mikanko search then lets you discard any card from hand, and that counts as sending for effect. Okay, he's stealing one monster. Oh, it doesn't even target. I think I want to use the Stovey right now then. Do I even have an out for the Holy Lock, where he like equips the green Mikanko with the green equipment? I don't think I have an out for that. So this targets, this also targets. This doesn't target, but I need luck to get the trap. Lovely doesn't target, true. The fact that he is setting one card down makes me feel a bit more relieved. His turn might be over. Okay, battle phase. Ohime gave me some headpats. That's how she did 0 damage. She just came over to give me headpats. Oh my god, do I want to spend 2000 health against Mikanko? What does he have in the graveyard? Nothing. Nothing is very horrific. Okay. I'll start with this. No, I need to shuffle back the worry. Maybe I should be placing him in attack. Whatever, doesn't matter at all. I think I'll keep the big welcome just for an emergency if he tries to target something. Wait, does this even work? Since I already have the sequence in there, the Requiem, I think it works. I can go sequence here. Yeah, that absolutely works. I think at this point I just gotta be fast. That is nothing as far as I can tell. Like he cannot activate this during my turn. What are you doing? If you control a monster, target one face-up monster on the field, equip it with one spell. Do I use the big welcome here? Yes, I think I do. Wait. Yes, I do big welcome here. Negate can come out of that. And it's annoying that he's going to negate my love, but at least I get the fusion. Yeah, that's most likely what he's trying to do. And use this and this. Fuck it, I'm just putting everything in attack. How do I sequence this? I don't think it matters. Then this guy. Okay, this is the one thing that matters. Lacrima shouldn't be lost. Just to chain block it from Ghost Spell or something weird like that. Why do I not have Chaos Dungeon? It would be so good right now. This looks little? It's extremely close. It's probably little. Like, I can still make a zombie vampire. Destroy card in hand, no, destroy this one. Oh, she comes back? Oh my god. I don't think I even want to do this. Okay, this looks very much like Little right now. Alright, I have to burn someone. Spherical Religion. Oh my fucking god. Have the keyboard on wrong settings. Slash ban. Spherical Religion. Bye bye. Man, I fucking love Tearlaments. The deck just never dies. It has been debunked so many cards, and the deck has been pronounced dead many times on different formats, but you can just always play it. It's unkillable. And I guess it's kind of silly I'm even saying Tearlaments, because if I remember, I didn't really play any Tearlament card on the previous match. Okay, I hate Tearlaments. I hate Tearlaments. What the fuck are you playing? Spiritual Beast. No, this is going to take so much time. And then I have to play through the shifter. You can banish one Ritual Beast from deck, face up during blah blah blah. This is scope. Like, I have to pray both that I can... He's going to choke his combo, and somehow I'm going to be able to combo with Tear through the shifter. That's not happening. Spiritual Beast is kinda cool. Like, I wanted to learn that deck, but someone told me that it's not... Like, it's not that enjoyable to play in Master Duel. It's a long combo and people are just going to concede every time you manage to play through hand traps. So you don't actually pull it off, people just concede. Harder to learn with less payout. Yeah, that reminds me of when I first started playing Master Duel. I actually crafted vampires. And I tried to play it, it felt way too complicated for very little payout. So I kinda gave up. Alright. Unicorn first, obviously. That's annoying, but not the end of the world. Definitely not as problematic as Maxi. And before he pops Maxi as well. Activate his Waff on his ass. Because I get to special things pretty much from hand, except I don't give him cards. Activate Wedge. Care to see this one? Is it Tempai? I don't know. I do believe Tempai plays a lot of the mold charms with Cold B. I've also played it in tier just because if you move it to the graveyard you can use it as material. But I don't think it's that great. Then it searches itself because this is a balance set card. Set it again. Now we make Doom Dragon. Then we make Beatrice. Not Beatrice, we make Zombie Vampire. Hello, Vilmus. How are you doing? Vilmus. Not quite sure how to pronounce it. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are having a great weekend. So this is tier, this is fucked up. I built 2 tier names. I think if I do chain 1 zombie vampire, he gets to do... Wait, this is still my effect resolving, so I can just summon one of his names. I will do... Do I do Hafnis or Shiren? Does it even matter? I'll do this one. Level 4 is nicer for me. Here, this is a very crazy pile. There's so much more here than just here. Also, I get to do hit for free. Wait, he's going to fusion with the card in hand. Free Mervi? Absolutely. This is actually starting to feel like a tier 0 mirror match. Like we're both playing on each other turn. See, the Puruvia came in clutch. I was just bad-mouthing Puruvia now, but it came in clutch. Then use this one. Then I can banish something with the Uni, which is pretty sick. We definitely need some decks that can compete with the current top. I agree 100%. It's time to unban Purple Reino, the terraforming. No, you can keep terraforming banned because that helps everyone else. Unban Merwi, of course. What else can tier abuse that other decks can't? Okay, it's time to unban Chaos Rover, the synchro that self-mills. Sending that guy. I think I just rip a fusion. I imagine he's able to make Kaleido, but I'm still more afraid of Hulk. Unban set rotation? Unban Shockmaster, my dude. What do I do? God, I have so much crap. I cannot send Suviak. Wait, where is my Suviak? Is it here? Where the fuck is my Suviak? Okay, it's here. I was stripping. Actually, I think I want to make whole cows as soon as possible. So that, like, do I still get a chance to stop his summoning? Send crime. Make whole cows. Now he's going to send another name. And if he tries to fuse with it, I can just activate this. Make you time ward support? Yeah, I can stop that now. Then I believe I want to send the Shiren. Wait, I don't have to send it. Okay, set this card. Now I can link with the Uni. Could also link with the zombie vampire, he's not really doing anything anymore. Wait, I can banish his kit with Widow Knight. That's so sick. Alright, I'll think about doing that later. I'll figure out a way. Committing war crimes? Absolutely. Hopefully I don't burn the kitchen. The timer is kinda short at the moment, which is concerning. Ash Blossom. I think that's okay. I mean, definitely annoying, but it's okay. Want to make IP into Widow Knight, banish Kid, keep the Shiren. Crime isn't live because I need a monster in hand. Do I have tears in here? I do not. So I think I can use the Shiren. Unfortunately, I couldn't get to Beatrice. Also, maybe I should have kept the unicorn to make Bird live. Whatever, it's too late to think about it. That Moon Charmy actually carried so hard. So it gave him one card, I believe. One card is nothing, but then he managed to use it as a fusion. Okay, what's going on here? Scream. Come on. I mean, sure, I took a lot of time too. I can understand why he is thinking. Because these decks are actually interactive. Unlike a certain deck that features level 4, 3, and 7 and 10 dragons. Grab Fenrir. Does that mean he has birds? Normal Lucky. Mill 3. Transaction Hallback. At least he didn't just mill names right now. Also, I just noticed you typed War Crimes with like these cards. That's pretty funny. He should probably just go. I mean, I don't know what's in his hand, obviously. But going straight into battle phase to kill the Widow Knight might be correct. Maybe, perhaps. I can stop that. I'm not sure I want to. Choking him of resources might be correct though. Like I keep the Hulk. It's going to get an Engraver. Okay, it's fine. I have the imperm for the engraver. I think you should. Well, too late. Because I'm expecting him to make sequence out of these two. And if he activates... Well, yeah, he's probably going to activate the Requiem now. If he does, I can use Widow Knight, right? What I really need to do is use Widow Knight before he just remembers he can go into battle phase and kill it. But apparently he's not realizing that. Okay, he did. So I fucked up by not using Widow Knight. It might be fine. I'm going to be forced to... Well, that one comes back. I think I let it happen. It comes back. I still have 2 negates. Then next turn I can use the bird to grab things. Effect of Engraver, okay. Grab Tract. I can't fucking tell if I should stop that once again. I need to think quickly, so he gets the Engraver. The sequence, which if I stop with whole cows, it's like huge. If I don't stop it, he's going to discard Tract, then fuse with it. I don't fucking care, just cook. I don't think you should. Okay, this time I did the correct. God, the timer is starting to stress me out. No! Yes, the combo. We are attempting to commit war crimes on each other. I did try very hard to make Beatrice, and Beatrice won't let me do this. Fuck it, I don't care if I lose this. This has been a fun match. Finsmith sequence. Come on, use the effect of sequence, I dare you. I fucking dare you. Wait, I can't stop it with whole colors because it's going to send itself. And then on the next turn, I don't get to summon anything. Basically, I lost. If I stopped it with Imperm, he will just use the Tract effect from Graveyard. Wait, I can send the crime? Okay, cooking. If it's sent to the graveyard, you can target one banished tier monster at hand. What the fuck, do you have a White Fiend in hand? Oh my god. Okay, that's the worry I should have known. Make Vakrima. Vakrima will attempt to special the other guy. He doesn't have battle phase. Does this even matter? It absolutely does. He's going to make Beatrice out of it. Alright, I'm negating. I still probably lost because he has the Mayakashi War Crime. Okay, that just makes it untargetable. Actually, if I draw into this card, I can walk over him. That's pretty funny. So one card out of 49 at the very least can save me. Heartbeat. Does heartbeat do anything for me? I do not think so. Wait, I can still birth from the graveyard. That just makes him stronger, which is very annoying. If I had one card in hand, I could remove the pressure at planet. That's so annoying. No. Also, if I kept the unicorn on the field to actually be able to birth, I might have won. Alright, I'll let him get the killing blow. It was a good match. I miss having tier mirrors. Come on, just kill me. Alright, this will take a while. And I am short on time. I think I have time for one more match and then 110 pull on the gacha. And then I will call it today. Vroom vroom. Alright, just give me hand traps. Give me the good stuff. Pistios, Nibiru, Ash Blossom, Maxi, I'll take anything. Okay, Ash Blossom and Imperm. Is it 23:42 for you? Nope, it is 2 hours earlier than that. I'm on GMT 0. Same timeline as United Kingdom. Why the face? Uh-oh. I'm curious why really. I don't know. But I don't see a problem in telling people what my time zone is. I make it very public that I'm Portuguese and there is only one. I mean, if you count the islands, there are more time zones. Okay, so this is cooked. I can negate that and then he still can send the spell that he has set, the trap card, and go full combo from there. Is there any difference in negating this and negating the synchro? I think the only difference is that sure the synchro can add monsters. You are cooked no matter what? Yeah. Oh, especially with that card. I think my chance of winning still isn't 0%, but it's extremely low right now. You can even bounce the synchro? Yeah. That's why I thought negating this one might be better than attempting to negate the synchro. Alright, you know what? I think I will regrettably concede, go straight to the pack pulls and call it a day so that I have more time to prepare for something. Also, the Duelist Cup is absolutely miserable. I feel very bad for the people attempting to play this. The format is just horrible. It's tempai, it's stun. That's pretty much all you see. Alright, which pack do I want to pull for? I'm at 10k points at the moment. Very nice, very nice. I know people that are extremely good at the game and aren't even at that much. Like, they're just not bothering. Pretty much the current high rank situation and they force people into it. Even for example, Jesse Cotton, I have no idea how many points he has right now. But yesterday by around this time, he was still only at 16,000. Which for a world tier player is extremely low, I would say. People just give up after one card. I mean, is that wrong? They're going to full combo, so. Alright, I want to play Blue Eyes. There are good generics in here, so I think I pull here. Isn't he invited as champion? Anyway, that is true. He doesn't even have to play this. Oh my god, that's so bad. That's just the guaranteed super rare and literally nothing else. Alright, fine. The game might still surprise me. I activate bonfire, they give up. And you wanted to add through there? That's like when I'm playing White Woods with Val Monica. And like I don't have full combo because Val Monica is very tricky. But they see a White Forest card and they concede. Do I even have gambling music in here? I don't think so, but I suppose this works. It's no Snake Eyes combo? Yep. And Tempai plays Bonfire too, don't they? I guess they don't go first, so... Tachyon. Goblin Zombie. Discard inflicts battle damage to opponent. Send the top of their deck to the graveyard. Discard sent from field to graveyard. Add one zombie with 1200 or less. It can search Uni-Zombie, I guess. That's not... I mean, it's pretty slow, but... It has good targets for the search. Your opponent thinks you do? I would absolutely think that was the case if my opponent activated Bonfire. Use Snake Eyes? I hate Snake Eyes so much. You have no idea how much I hate Snake Eyes. Detonating Kuribo. Oh my god, is that an ultra rare? A surprise ultra rare? I will take it. Even though it's a card I already have, I will take it. Can't go wrong with 10 dust. Much better than nothing. Okay, what do you do? If a Kuribo monster is on the field, you can special this from hand. When opponent activates a monster effect on the field, you can equip this card to that opponent monster. And the equipped monster effects are negated. That actually sounds kind of interesting. I guess it's kind of like infinite impermanence, but slower. And requires you to have a Kuribo. It's an imperm with extra steps. I think I can't beat. There are ways to easily beat Snake Eyes, but you're going to lose against everything else. I just shut down their graveyard and you win. Use Retaliating Sea. Any more surprises? Pretty please. Super rare. Better than nothing. Also, this card is cute. I've seen someone recently playing it mainly as target on, what's the card name? Small World. But she's very cute. Shifter is just win button. I hate Shifter so much. And like, now that Shifter is at 1, it feels even worse when people resolve it than when it was at 2 or 3 or whatever it was. Like, you're just getting sacked. They're just won because they gambled well. Union Hangar. Yet another one. Alright, dude, I guess at the very least I got an ultra rare. Shifter is good against almost everything. True. Can Tempai play under Shifter? I have no idea. And then Stun, which is extremely popular at the moment, obviously can play through Shifter. Alright, I wonder if Belle is streaming at the moment. She should be... If she's not streaming at the moment, she should be soon. Because she is going to be doing a tournament and I will be participating on the tournament. Apparently she's not streaming yet. I was kind of expecting her to be streaming earlier. like earlier than the time the tournament starts. Tier Snake Eyes, Finsmith, Tempai, and White Forest. Yeah, Tier, it really makes them completely cry, obviously. Like, they can't do anything at all. White Forest, what can they do? They can search. Like, they can do something, but it hurts them. They can search the Chimera fusion and while having monsters in hand. And then the materials are banished, which is painful. But at least they do something, I suppose. Okay, is there anyone like at the bottom of the category that I can raise? For Yubel, it's really bad as well. Yubel is the deck. I'm honestly not sure if I hate Snake Eyes or Yubel more. I just hate both. I mean, I want to hate someone, but well, Matt Rucksack is streaming. I can hate him. He is a very chill guy. He's a Master Duel player. He has a very cute VTuber avatar. So let's raid him. Let's say hi to Matt Rucksack. Alright, thank you so much for... Also, why not stream Tormy? I mean, I could, but at the moment, I just kind of want to take a short break before the tourney. I don't know, I feel like I'm going to be more relaxed. Maybe if I participate in a tournament like that again, I will stream it. This one in particular, I just don't feel like. I just feel like chilling. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate you chatting and working and whatever else. I hope you had a good time and bye bye. Let's go over to Matt Rucksack.